Let me see if I can change this. I'm going to change this. Give myself a thumbs up. Edit video. Now I'll change this to... Alright. No, so the heck is this? Hey Q-Trix, welcome. Welcome to the next part. Cause yes. I'm live right now. The heck are you doing? Alright. Oh, this is the last part. This is the last part. Part 4, here we go. Yeah, part 4, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, part 4. So, you don't know what happened, but, Esther was sipping her tea. SEINA, where was she? She'd gone upstairs a little while ago to fetch something, but it seemed strange that she was taking this long. Lost in her own thoughts, Esther hadn't noticed how much time has passed. Fidgeting in her seat, she shot a glance towards the stairwell. It was foolish to get so worried like this. SEINA had just gotten distracted by something upstairs. But it couldn't hurt to go check on her, could it? Hello! Welcome, Rigo! Thank you. Starlink, what is Starlink Internet? Is it true that you're a wolf? I mean, I guess I'm a werewolf, yes. ... Okay, I'll say it. ... Managing to convince herself it was the right decision, Esther creeped upstairs. A strange feeling of guilt came over her, as if she was doing something terrible, that doubting her friend, even though it didn't make any rational sense. But that guilt only grew more intense as she approached SEINA's bedroom, drawing to the flicker of light beneath the door. I really can't stand this anymore. I wish you were here, Papa. You can handle things a lot better than I can. Sitting at the edge of the bed, SEINA heaved a huge sigh, her gaze wistfully trained up toward the ceiling. Confused, Esther stepped closer, peering through the cracked door at her. It's just... she's just so difficult all the time. Oh my god. SEINA's not the princess we thought she was. Who? Well then. My first impression... Then sit down. She did sit down. Yes, she did sit down. That's cool. I never met a werewolf VTuber. Oh, thank you. Well, this is your first time. I am a werewolf VTuber. I don't know other werewolf VTubers, but I hope I am a good introduction, I guess. But holy moly, SEINA is not the princess we thought she was. Like, at all. The Lion, the Witch, and the other one. Don't you mean the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? She's a liar, man. We thought she was like the queen. SEINA is just venting all this emotion. I knew she wasn't this perfect. She cannot be this perfect. No one is. Anyways, a werewolf. She's just so difficult all the time. She doesn't know how to cook or clean. I'm running out of stored food with all these meals for two. And she never speaks. How can I deal with someone so boring? Esther, Esther, it's fine. I'm so sorry, Esther. You have to deal with this. Oh my god, SEINA is... What? Oh my god, my Yuri dream has been crushed. I thought they were good for each other. What happened? Why can't SEINA be good? Where is the wolf? I am the wolf. My Esther will run and cry. Oh my god, look at that face! That's such a face of sadness. Oh my god, see, do you guys see that face? It's so sad. So sad, that's sadness. It's fine. Oh my god. It's fine, Esther. It's fine. Man, Esther. Oh my god. She froze. Oh my god. That's so bad. Hello, first time turning into an Earthian VTuber. Yes, I am an Earthian VTuber. I feel so bad for Esther. She could have left. SEINA, what are you doing? Venting about, not venting, but complaining about her being here when you're the one that kept her here. SEINA's frustrated, distraught words echoed hollowly in her ears, sinking into her chest like a knife. I really wish she could leave. Then why don't you make her leave? She doesn't want to stay here and bother you either, girl. Oh my god. Legendary VTuber is back. What happened? This broke my first time. What is happening? That broke my first time skit. I don't know. So SEINA over here is not this pretty girl that's like, oh, you can stay at my house and I'll feed you and, you know, I like having you here. Instead, she's like, oh boy, you're taking all my food and bruh, I want to kick you out, but for some reason I'm not because I just hate you. That's not your girl, that's my Easter. Bruh! SEINA would look bad if she kicked Easter out, so I'm guessing she's saving her skin or something. You serious? She has time to save skin? What the heck? She's living in the middle of the woods! Where is she saving her skin? What is she doing? Oh my god. I'd rather just have you, Papa. I was so much happier the way things were before. Then just kick her out. Okay? You got Esther. You hate her because she's taking your food that you gave her? Oh, I wonder who's doing the actual wrong here. Tomboy girl with short hair and ripped body is best pick. The betrayal is so strong. Remove skin. No. H's. But I'm a first time viewer. What should I do? I don't even want to go back downstairs to her. She sighed again, kicking her feet lightly in the air before leaning back into the bed with a soft groan. Oh god, Esther looks like so... Shoot. Esther stared at her for a moment longer, completely stunned. So, I don't think we're going to get the hand-holding anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there. I think we're going the other direction. I think we're going more to the slap direction. You guys want to change this? If they slap, then... Oh my god. I don't know. My mother doesn't want to be on camera. Shoot, why did I do this? Hey, Sam might change her mind, but I don't think Esther wants to touch her. I think Esther is just like, get away from me. I'm sorry I bothered you in the first place, boy. They can't hand hold, they just stand menacingly. They're gonna throw hands. Bruh, hand holding? You mean holding punches, you know? Break up that made One Direction. Yeah. Oh my god, she couldn't believe what she's hearing, and yet, in a way she had wondered if Seina's true feelings were like this. It wasn't like she could blame her. She never deserved Seina's kindness and his hospitality to begin with. And if Seina would be happier without her, then wouldn't it be best to just get out of the way? No. Esther is such a nice girl. No, she runs away. She barely felt the chilling night air as it enveloped her body. Instead of numbness spread through her, dulling even the sensation of the ground beneath her feet. It took a moment to even realize she started moving, her legs carrying her somewhere of their own accord. It didn't really matter, as long as she was leaving that place forever, a place she should have never entered to begin with. Aimless and without any focus through, Esther wandered across the dark clearing. On the surface she seemed to be in a hypnotic trance, but the truth was slightly different. Letting go of any responsibility, any sense of self-preservation or fear, she allowed her body to stumble wherever it wished. She was rewarded with a pleasant, weightless feeling, freed from her thoughts and anxiety. A ghostly trance, devoid of any purpose, only following the invisible current that carried her along. In that moment, Esther realized that she had become truly, completely, hopelessly powerless, and she welcomed the relief of her burden with a grateful sigh. After several minutes or hours, perhaps a small sea of gray headstones greeted Esther from the dark. She drifted past them, felt none of the uneasiness that had gripped her before. Instead, it almost seemed like she was returning home, to somewhere she belonged, back to the embrace of familiar friends. They beckoned her forward, drawing her in closer and closer, leading her towards the sole structure that rose among the trees. And then the two stone doors were gazing back at her. At first, the dark confusion gripped Esther. Why? What was she doing here? Hadn't there be something dangerous about this place? No collab with your mother if you reach 1 mil. Laugh, haha. I knew she ran away crying, but maybe Seina's No, bruh, she broke Esther's heart. They don't have hands. Look how she massacred by Esther. My Esther, man. But as those thoughts welled in her mind, suddenly a beautiful long warmth reached out for her. Something that wanted her, wanting to protect her. Arms that she could fall back into you. All she had to do was follow them. Oh god. Is talking behind a person's back, then I guess I hate sunrays. Oh yeah. The doors drifted open for her, revealing a dark passage into the mausoleum. And yet, with the golden light still calling out so sweetly, her first tingle of fear quickly dissipates into nothingness. An honest typo, practicing. Well, that practice is disturbing. Yeah. Once she was inside, Esther heard the doors gently close behind her again. But instead of unnerving her, the thought only brought her more comfort. Now there was no temptation to return, no going back to such a wrong place. Want to throw some punches for Esther steamed. Oh god, what's going on? She followed the angelic summons deeper, heading down through a maze of peacefully sleeping bodies. The further she went, the more a sense of impending relief swelled before her, promising the deliverance from the pain she hadn't even recognized before. I'm gonna watch Gordon. Noise, go for it. Is Seina unforgivable now? Well, it's not that she's unforgivable, it's that she doesn't want her here, so she's not gonna be there. I have a lot of mannequin heads. Noise. She was so helpless now, and only completely surrendered could wash all of her suffering away. Dot dot dot. So close to releasing her grasp on everything. So close to the golden light that awaited her right around the corner, waiting to relieve her of that last bitter hope that anchored her grief. She would be free. She would be free. Ghost. I brought my sponsorships in that show. No, Susna. There's no hope for Seina. Esther! Is it who I think it is? Anyone want to bet? Anyone want to bet? Bruh, anyone want to bet? So is this bet still out here? You guys wanna bet? It's you know who? It's Gordon. Bro, Gordon just comes out of nowhere. Esther, don't do it. Don't go to the light. It's actually me entering the game calling her. Bruh. Nobody loves Seina anymore. It's Steam Buns, everyone in the chat. Go save her. Esther, please wake up. Wake up.